Solana sort of is a mid-position cryptographic money right now estimated at 22.76 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of 9.218622,124 in a kind of huge manner over the genuinely past not many years. Cryptographic forms of money, including Solana, laid out a very impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and especially are currently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary forms forex, which in every way that really matters is genuinely huge. Be that as it may, being put resources into Sol or in every practical sense other cryptographic forms of money isn't the stroll in the park really, as opposed to mainstream thinking. It is important to in a real sense follow the cryptographic money showcases watchfully and by and large respond to all their impulses, which could explicitly emerge from various principal factors, like an administrative examination or even an essentially irregular offer off exceptionally as opposed to prevalent thinking. It has a very extreme errand in any event for kind of full-time crypto examiners and practically unimaginable for the people who don't by and large consider crypto to especially be their main subject area, or so they generally thought accordingly before taking into account the venture for the most part is Sol or any fundamentally other cryptographic money. Besides, you really want to grasp the real factors of this market as well as the dangers and difficulties that you will definitely confront while holding computerized resources. Lovely, as opposed to prevalent thinking, we explicitly have framed the most pivotal of them underneath, which, by and large, is very huge at this exceptionally specific intersection. The endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Solana to the level at 22.76 where it presently sits, so it's important to really follow the cryptographic money showcases cautiously and truly respond to all their impulses, which could truly emerge from various crucial variables like administrative investigation or even an especially irregular auction. As currently referenced, Sol is a mid-position cryptographic money because it consistently holds the 10th spot in global digital currency rankings, the metric that in every practical sense is not set in stone by duplicating the kind of current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, because Solana, the market capitalization, truly remains at 9.218622,124. The significance of this limit will be made clear later, which is actually critical. Our cost expectation calculation sort of is planned in truly such a manner that it persistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to truly furnish our supporters with the most dependable data on the present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiary series to sufficiently generally survey the condition of their portfolio, and certainly choose whether or not it explicitly needs to sort of be reconfigured in an unobtrusive manner. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which in every practical sense is really vital for the right assessment of both current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its sort of present and future bearing in an unpretentious manner. Beneath you will especially find sort of key extracts of this authentic information with the goal that you also could explicitly have a comprehension of where the Solana market especially is going, showing how nonetheless being put resources into solar sort of other digital currencies the stroll in the park, which most certainly is very critical. Recently on August 4th, Sol was valued at 22.66 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Generally recall that cryptographic forms of money are generally exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., which sort of is genuinely huge. The cost change rate wise over the said period particularly added up to 2.91 in a generally huge manner. 7 days prior, on July 29, Solana was exchanged at 24.84 cents at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting a 0% cost shift from its truly current position, which is genuinely critical. On July 5, which was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Sol at 18.98, the cost level that truly is 19.88 from where it at present stands. The cost of Sol and CFIX readings in general are not the only measurements that we utilize when attracting cost expectations in a big way. Market capitalization is another important type of metric that explicitly assists traders with, for the most part, deciding the notoriety of the cryptographic money being referred to as well as its future prospects in an unobtrusive manner. It has additionally been used to survey the offer that Solana specifically holds inside the sort of whole digital currency market, essentially, as opposed to prevalent thinking, the recipe for the estimation of market capitalization. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of SOL explicitly remains at 9,218,622 to 124, enough to name it the 10th, certainly the biggest coin on the digital currency market, which for the most part is very critical. Recently, on August 4, the market capitalization of Solana basically remained at 9.170. 309,548, showing his Solana is a mid-tier cryptographic currency now valued at 22.76 and classified as a mineable coin with a market capitalization of 9.218,622,124, which is contrary to popular belief. 7 days prior, on July 29, the capitalization of SOL genuinely was 10.042798,986, or so the sort of notion. A month prior, on July 5, how much particularly capital streaming around this in every way that truly counts specific market capitalization essentially added up to 7.618,265,390. In a particularly significant way, most cryptographic money financial backers generally adhere to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related to a genuinely specific digital currency and its capacity to, for the most part, endure disturbances, which truly are the by and large normal event on this profoundly volatile market. It is obvious that the previously mentioned market capitalization of Solana allows to by and broadly characterize it as the mid-cap digital currency that has a place in the generally safe gathering and a quite enormous matter, since we in a genuine sense have previously referenced the equation for working out the market capitalization. It would truly be fundamentally proper to fundamentally give a piece of this report to the stockpile of SOL, or so they in every way that truly matters the most extreme supply, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use. In fundamentally different words that are generally effective, the total supply of SOL remains stated at 554 to 224, 308 coins in an unobtrusive manner. The looping Bitcoin price prediction as BTC falls to support level of $26,000 by the dip. In the ever-changing world of cryptocurrencies, the price of Bitcoin is currently around $26,051. On Tuesday, it went down by 0.25%. Even though the way the market works is still changing, recent events and factors have caught the attention of both buyers and fans. Legalizing U.S. penalties against the Tornado Cash cryptocurrency platform is a big deal. This is a big deal in terms of regulatory measures. Also, Craig Wright's claims that there are billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin have been met with skepticism and rejection by the group of people who work on Bitcoin. In the middle of all of this, the growing popularity of ordinary transactions is making